Hello, 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 my darlings. Happy Wednesday. So nice to see you guys. So the work week is halfway done. And hopefully, Google Docs will be kind to me tonight. I'm in a good mood. And I'm in a good mood. I am actually trying to wake up because I must admit, my energy crashed a little much as soon as I got home from work. So I'm still recharging the batteries after the snooze fest I had earlier. But hopefully editing will come easily and flow. Or at least we're hoping. Anyways, let me see who's here so far. In the chat, that is. Let me see. Hey, Claude. Hello, reach 15K today. Awesome. Congratulations. That's freaking awesome. If you get, but there's some more to write. Of course, there is always something more to write. So, but it's still, reaching that milestone is always an awesome thing. So good job. Kelly, hello everyone, happy come. Let's get it poppin'. Oh, I love your attitude. I freaking love your attitude. Mojo, hey peeps, let's get it done. Hope we don't lose power. Just, let's hope. No problems, no issues, just smooth sailing. Freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm very pepped. I've been a very weird mindset at the moment. I'm trying to wrap my head around some things in the author writing world and adjusting. I've just a lot of things to think about and a long work list I have to go through. So if I seem distracted, it's because of that. My mind's a little distracted at the moment, but we're still going to continue editing. We're going to put on our favorite work music as soon as I mute you guys and we start the sprinting. And hopefully that will help me focus to get all of editing. I'm going to mute my phone. People know that I'm working. So anyways, so I'm over ambitious tonight. I took aside 2 chapters that are about 5,000 words. Not a very long chapter, but 2 chapters, but still. So hopefully I can go through all those tonight. I'm gonna try. Aiming for 4,000 words. I'm gonna try, even though I'm a slow bee. Blue Moon, I had a nasty ear infection, so I'm writing 0 words today so far. Oh, honey boo, poor thing. That's no fun. Hopefully the sound of my voice scares your ear infection away. I'm like, no, let's run away. It would actually be very amusing. Oh, HK scared her, the ear infection with her voice. Okay, I would actually cry hysterically. Laugh hysterically. When you laugh so hard, you just cry like somebody hit you, but you're actually just laughing. Anyways, hope we can inspire some words from you. But if you're feeling bad, if you're not feeling up to it, it's okay. Just take a day off. If your body is calling for it, listen to your body. You still have plenty of days of camp. So you guys just having lousy weather. That's no fun. In flickering past 4. No, it's not ghost. Lol. Oh, Mojo. I adore you. Hey, Alexis. Let me see. That's circling the globe. Well, we have been having actually quite decent weather. We even barbecued at work because the weather was so nice. So yeah. Oh, come on. UK is so used to the bad weather that you can have thunderstorms and the Brits will just be like, meh, Should we go out and get ice cream? Yeah. Okay, cool. Or a bear? Cool. Cool. You don't get nasty storms, but it rains. It rains there. Anyways, my darlings, I'm gonna stop browsing the chat and we're gonna start the first sprint of the evening. Let me see, I'm gonna get the banner. So if if any new souls come in here and they're like, why is he muted? Why isn't she speaking? I actually was asked about that at work because one of my colleagues asked me like, why do you mute your screen when you're streaming? I don't understand. You weren't talking. Where's your computer off or something? Like, no. That is how we sprint. But why don't you have music? Because people find it distracting. Oh, why? It was that kind of answer. They were like, huh. Then I realized it's not auto response for us. Oh, hey, Melissa. Welcome. So, how about we start writing, getting some work done? So, get ready, guys. We're starting the first sprint of the evening in 3, 2, 1, and go. Now, let's get those words. And we are done. So how did you guys do? How did you do? So I actually spent majority of the sprint Googling a publishing company. If I'm gonna be honest, and the only reason I'm actually just mentioning it is just because I don't trust things. I just don't. So I'm making background checks on the company to be sure if it's trustworthy or not. Basically, that is what I do. You say something, you promise something, or you have possibility of promising something, I'm gonna do a background check on you. Simple as that. So I spent the whole sprint doing a Google background check on that publishing company. And yeah, so I did not write a word or edit a word. I'm hoping you guys did better. I'm actually wondering if my trust issues for a good thing is because I'm so desperate that I want to publish myself and have all the extra work when it comes to self-publishing, or just my control issues. Might also just be my control issues. The need to control every aspect because I'm crazy. Anyways, let's see the updates. Let's see how you guys did. Let me see. Claude, 839 words. That scene was fast. We'll go to supper and try to squeeze in another later. Good writing, everyone. Good job, Claude, and enjoy your dinner. Hey, Morgan. Hello. Let me see. Hello, lovely. Just was. Oh, the weather seems to suck over the United States. Hope it clears up for you guys. Let me see. More people came while we were streaming. Blah, 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 blah. Precious cousin, welcome. Jessa, packing for 3 weeks summer vacation. Ooh, that sounds good. I still have 1.5 weeks until my vacation. I can't wait. Actually, even though I'm just going to be writing the whole time. Hufflepuff. Just arrived. What sprint we're on? We're in the first one. Just finished the first one. Sci-fi baby, hello. And happy writing. Welcome, darling. Well, welcome. Let me see where we at. Melissa, not my finest hour. You can't always be perfect, Melissa. I'm just sorry. You need to have off hours. But you are doing awesome in general. You are a beast in general, so that is just a fact. Let me see. Gonna be in Louisiana for 2 weeks and staying at the beach for 1. Sounds such a lovely vacay. A little bit of an envy, just a tiny bit, but I don't know how to vacay anyway, so hope your vacation is glorious the whole way through, from start to finish. Let me see, Mojo, 431 words. This go. Had to make sure I hit save every few minutes in case the power goes out again. Yeah, if it's flickering and it's not a ghost, then I definitely would too. Just in case. Blue Moon, 859. See? You already got plenty of words. That's a big number for a person who hasn't written today. You awesome. You freaking awesome. Let me see. Lavanya, 277 words. Awesome. It can't hurt to be careful. Yeah, I think it's just common sense, because if you think of it that way, we write a book. Doesn't matter if it's me or you guys or whoever, and you spend countless of hours, days, months working on a project. And giving that book into the wrong hands, just the possibilities you might get screwed over. I rather it may take me a year longer to publish the book and do it right and be 100% sure of everything than be careless. I'm excited to have my book published, but I'm not desperate yet. Not yet. I already tried that with the first book, the first time around. We don't need to repeat that. We do not need to repeat that. Hello, Ellie. Welcome, welcome, my dear. We had a tropical storm come through Florida. You guys are just storm season over there. Oh, I'm doing a reading sprint tonight. I didn't know you were streaming, so I probably sneak over to you later during the sprint just to say hi. Hope you have something lovely to read. Allie, are you on both Twitch and YouTube like me? Or just wondering, because that's actually, it's very pretty fun to do both. Gives people better chances to connect in the platform they choose and find most comfortable. Just wondering. We got a real nice storm rolling in. See, everybody's complaining about the weather. It's Florida, so yeah. Just remember, guys, if you're not saying goodbye to this world tomorrow, don't stress. And even so, actually, when it comes to it's hurricane, of course. And even though if you were in a rush, like for me, I've been saying this since I was 14, and my only thing is that I have told my sisters, I've told my parents, I've told my dearest, closest friends that if I would to happen to just say goodbye and not say goodbye, just disappear from this world tonight or tomorrow or in 10 years or 100 years, if I become super old, like crazy old, the only wish I will have is for someone to either finish my book or publish my book. That's it. So yeah, that's the thing. Just you want to be proud of yourself and don't rush. It's better to be proud than hurry, rush, and screw up. But you do learn of when you screw up. There's nothing bad about screwing up. You just, as long as you learn from it. Like I screwed up with the first time I published this book for the first time in Iceland, and that was marketing. I screwed up marketing and I rushed the editing process. But I learned from it, and now I know better. And now I know I would much rather take the time and stall and have it. I like the way the book the way I wanted, instead of having the title, oh yeah, my book is out, and then all this stuff is wrong. Crap. So yeah, I'm always preaching. Miss preaching. That is me tonight. That is me. I was so excited. I was like, I have to find a stream. I was a little too excited. Yeah, hi, just for 50 minutes or so. Nice to see writing community active right now. We're always active. If you need writing buddies or reading buddies, we are very often here. So welcome. Whoops, yes. Us on Twitch, yes. Yeah, it's a learning curve. It's fun. Just remember to mark your stream in the red category, because I had mine marked in the wrong category from November to May. So I was like, what? I'm growing so slowly on Twitch. And then like, oh, I'm in the wrong category. People are not finding my videos. Oops. So I screwed up. I didn't read. So as long as you don't do that, you're good. I don't know about what company you're checking out, but it's the list of from all. So I'm actually gonna tell you guys the name, but I'm only gonna write it down. I'm not gonna say it out loud just in case. So this is the company I'm checking out right now. There's no secret. I'm just curious. But thank you, Mojo. I'm definitely gonna check that link out. I'm really interested to see how legit everything is. So yeah, better safe than sorry. Let me see. Let me see. With my first fiction book was written and published in 2 weeks. I actually like that. Just taking your time and doing it justice. I like that. Ooh, okay. Awesome, Other. Crazy weather in Florida. Then we know that. Okay, guys, we're gonna start the second sprint of the evening. I've been talking way too much. Way too much. So let's reorganize our brains, refocus, and start another writing session or editing session. So get ready, get set. We're starting the next sprint in 3, a 2, a 1, and a go. No, let's get those words. And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? So I'm finally, with a new focus, returned to editing. So we're not going to think about that company anymore because we're just going to focus on the project at hand, and that is editing. I'm going to try to finish at least, I want to finish 4,000 or 5,000 words tonight, but if I can at least finish 3 pages, I'll be happy. Anyways, so I'm all ready to have a page. My brain was a slow starting and just letting go and stop Googling. Stop Googling. I couldn't stop Googling. It's very annoying. But the time is not the right time to do a background check on companies. Better to finish your editing and then do it after the stream. So I'm getting stuff done finally, and the editing is going much better now. The further I get into the book, the editing is working much smoother. The better control I've gotten over the dictation, the better the flow is of the words and sentences and structure. So at least I'm hoping the further I get along into the book that my need for rearranging words and restructuring sentences will lessen. Or that is the hope. That is the hope. I've already ran these 2 chapters I have on this file through both Grammarly and ProWriting Aid, and now I'm reading over and fixing and deleting stuff as I needed. And it's still easy. I think the appreciation to make something flow better is becoming more important to me than actually having every single detail in there. You know, when you delete a lot of stuff or you're writing a lot of stuff and you don't want to delete anything, it's for some reason not bugging me anymore, because I also thought how much my book grew when I was writing it is kind of making me like, meh, I have words. I have plenty words to spare. That word, twisted sentence. Anyway, Carrie jumped in, just popping in to say hello. I was going out to dinner with friends. Hope you all have a good camp. Thank you, Carrie, and have a wonderful evening. Enjoy dinner. Lillian edited 305 words. Fantastic. Mojo, 421 words. That go. Awesome. Melissa, much better this time. Rep of one work project. 1 more to go. Then I'll turn to my camp project. Good job. Good job. Shenanigans, 348 words. Awesome. Morgan, Googled some more ideas for magic system. Not a lot of progress. Still, you're in the process of creating a magic system. That's time consuming, so good freaking job. That is very time consuming. Blue Moon, another huge word count, 940 words. Awesome. You should be very happy with yourself. That's awesome. Hufflepuff, 523, better than I thought I would do. It turned out to be quite fun towards the end. A positive spin to a sad scene. Oh, that is awesome. Good job, good job. Kamora, 393 words. Fantastic. Precious Cousin worked on episode story, 145 words. Good job, good job. See, guys, you're all making fantastic progress. Anyways, just remember how many words. It's always awesome to do a lot of words, but if you're only making a few words, if you're only writing 1 word a sprint, that is okay. Just remember it's the process. It's getting the words out 1 word at a time, not thinking about anything else than getting the words on the page. Editor wise, if you added 5 pages sprint, awesome. If you added a line in a sprint, that's okay too. I'm a slow ass editing person, so have no worries. Just do it at your own speed. And remember, as long as you're working on your project, you are doing freaking fantastic. Just amazing. Imagine all the people that are not working on their book. They haven't even started their book. I know a lot of writers that I can't call writers because their books are only in their heads, and they have been saying for years, I'm going to write my book. I want to write my book, but they never write their book. They don't even sit down to outline their book. Not even to write it down. They just let it mull away in their head and like, yeah, one day I'm going to sit down and write that book. Why not now? Why not sit down in your coffee break and scribble your ideas down? That's the first step. So you guys are doing freaking fantastic, and I'm very proud of you. Anyways, less jibber jabbing from this one, and let's continue the writing session or the editing session. So we're starting the next bit in a 3 and a 2 and 1 and then go. Now let's get those words. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? So I'm kind of all over these 2 chapters I'm working on. I'm going over all the comments in Pro Writing Aid as I'm reading through it to see what sticks out, to find what I can fix, just overall fixes. Then I'm going to read through these 2 chapters again and see how well it works. I'm going to try that, just taking a chapter or 2, like 4,000 or 5,000 words, put it in Pro Writing Aid and just work on it that way until I'm satisfied both with the sound and overall feel with their help. See if that helps. If that helps me work faster, I'm just testing it out. I'm not sure, but hopefully it helps. Hopefully. It would be nice to find something that can help me improve my grammar and flow a little better. Besides, that way I can learn or improve my grammar. Learn how to better make everything flow and kind of visually absorb the knowledge as us dyslexic do. But let me see. Oh, hello, Matilda. Welcome. Alika, hello. Might just read today. That is a necessary part of writing. So, hope the book is awesome. I didn't write this one. My brain was fried. I needed a break. Lol. I will be writing during the next one. If you need a break, that is a-okay. Sometimes you just need a break. Simple as that. Let me see. Mojo got 447. Fantastic. Puff got 482 words. I think it'll be my last print. You've done a great job. You should be very proud of yourself. You made good progress. Chad. Hello, Chad. Hey, Melody. This is everyone's reminder to save, hydrate, stretch, posture check, etc. because you deserve self-love and no one told you yet today. I'm so freaking proud of you. Chad, we are very proud of you too. Keep up the good work. Shenanigans got 324 words. Awesome. Good job. Kamorov, 261 words. I hate writing action scenes. Yeah, you kind of have to be in the flow. Actually, the few times I've written an action scene, I ended up being forced to find the most inspiring, action-filled inspo movie music I could find, blasted as I was reading and writing the scene, the atmosphere, and all the sense. Nothing worked until I blasted the perfect music. But it did take me a while to find that perfect music. As silly as it sounds. But good job. Art for Life, welcome. Hope you get all the words, my dear, or whatever creative stuff that floats your boat. Well, thanks for doing this stream. Got double my goal today, so thank you. Have a good night, day, evening. Same to you, darling. Same to you, and you're welcome. You remember, anytime you need to get stuff done, just come on by and it will help motivate you on and cheer you. And good night. I'm listening to calm piano. That's probably the problem. Definitely. That music. As much as I love calm piano music and do play it at home quite frequently through my TV, just to have it echo through the whole apartment, you kind of need atmosphere music when you're writing those scenes. For me at least, I need the right atmosphere music when I'm writing. I need it, especially when I'm drafting or outlining. So I tend to make playlists or listen to certain songs during a certain theme of the books, and that helps me a lot. I should start writing those playlists down or saving them or something. I just tend to be all over the place. But yeah, find the right music. It will definitely help. Anyways, my darlings, how about we just keep on scooching on, getting all the words. You guys are so amazingly productive. I'm freaking loving your drive tonight. So I'm going to continue jumping back and forth through these files or these pages until I'm satisfied with the score and just the overall feel. So it's gonna be something. And I'll also just, yeah, it's funny. I was trying to, the closing bracket and the opening bracket when you're doing conversations or dialogue, to be precise. My keyboard only seems to want to use an opening bracket, but for some reason, as soon as I opened Pro Writing Aid, suddenly it decides it's willing to do both, but only if I'm editing through Pro Writing Aid. I don't know why, but that is freaking weird. Freaking weird. Oh, hello, Di. Welcome, welcome. Anyways, I'm gonna stop blabbing and we're gonna start editing and writing. So get ready, guys. We're starting the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. we're back. How did everybody do? How did you do? So I just finished going over all the suggestion pro writing aid offered. So now I'm reading the whole thing over again and seeing the improvements and if the flow is better. Also with minor edits, or hopefully minor edits. Let me see. Yeah, so that is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm trying to use it to really help me improve. Let me see. Oh. Damn. Let me see. Yeah. So that is what I'm doing. So far, I'm finding it very helpful. A lot of the comments it's offering me is like, why didn't I see that? Like those kind of errors. I'm like, that actually does sound better, or why didn't I see that earlier? Of course, you never see those kind of errors when you're actually just kind of fast drafting or in a hurry, writing in a hurry. But things are improving. They are becoming better. Even though my computer is acting up a little bit. So I'm going to see if my computer allows me to do 2 more sprints. Worst case scenario, we'll just have 1. But we're going to try to have 2 more sprints before we call it a night. Then my computer is being difficult. Might just need to get another external hard drive and empty some stuff out of it so it becomes lighter. So that is the plan. Anyways, my darlings, my adorable munchkins. Let me see, how did you do? Let me see, where am I? 11, 12. Ah. So Charlie is streaming over at Twitch. For anyone that's interested, he's streaming over there. So I've gone my rounds. I actually even went on my rounds. I usually try at least once or twice during my live stream to go on everyone else's live stream that are streaming at the moment. So the Vixen of Fiction is streaming at the moment on YouTube, and Charlie is streaming on Twitch. Of course, I went over there, did a little stream hopping, and share the love, because you should always share the love, because the world is better for it. So that is what I did in the beginning of the stream. So thank you, Moroi. Thank you. But first, writer's update. Shenanigans got 354 words that go. Awesome. Fun enough to 52. Long time no see. Welcome, dear. Not the best, 203, but better than nothing. Exactly. You got words, and that is awesome. As long as you're getting words, you are doing amazing. Amazing. Mojo got 453 words. Fantastic. Holly came in the last 6 minutes of the sprint, got 99 words. Good job. Sometimes it's hard to see your own mistake because your brain fixes them for you. Exactly. And thankfully for these kind of softwares and human eyes willing to read your stuff, that they can help you see the things you don't see. Matilda, 0 words plus 2 cups of tea. Productivity. Nourishing your mind with good cup of tea. I'm going to be over optimistic, and if you were thinking about your story and you were brainstorming your story, weren't you being productive, technically speaking? Even though it was not in writing form, you were still thinking about the story. And for that brainstorming how to better improve your story with realizing consciously or unconsciously. Sure. Your choice. I'm going to choose to be very optimistic and positive. Claude back and ready to write the dreadful scene 13. I wish you good luck, sir. Thank you. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while, but glad to have you back. Hope you're ready to get some work done, because that is what we're here for, getting some work done. Couple more, 380 words. Fantastic. That is awesome. Okay, we're gonna keep on pushing. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do 2 more sprints to see if my computer starts behaving. I had to close down all my tabs because for some reason it started affecting my stream, so I couldn't show my fellow author tubers, Twitch tubers, some love. But if anyone's in the mood or is feeling uninspired, do some stream hopping and show everybody love because we love it. I think it's the best way to battle the darkness. Be overly optimistic and fight it with kindness. Basically, keep the darkness away with over optimism. I think it works. It works for me, and if it helps, then you're welcome. And I'll keep at it until I have nothing more to give. Anyways, my darlings, my sugary pumpkins and munchkins, my adorable munchkins, we're gonna start the next sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. And we are back. How did you do? How did you do? So I'm half a page from finishing my minimum quota for the evening. It definitely helped me start by going over with Grammarly Pro Writing Aid and really diving deep into Pro Writing Aid. That really helped me with my editing. It's going much smoother now than it has ever been before. And I like it. I'm liking. So I'm gonna start doing this. Just take a chapter into a separate file, one or two chapters, diving deep into Pro Writing Aid, really sinking my teeth into it, and then do my read through with fixing as I went. So I'm really happy how everything's going. So I've done 3 passes with Pro Writing and Grammarly just to really sink my teeth into this and tweak the settings to make sure I'm finding everything. And now I'm doing that read through now to see if there's anything else. And after that's done, I'm gonna go back into Pro Writing Aid and see if there's any more tips they can offer me to make the chapter better. But I'm very optimistic. I was reading it loud, and I was really liking the flow so far. Obviously, I will have to get a second opinion just to make sure I'm hearing it right. And also just to find a software that can read my texts more smoothly so it doesn't bug me. Most of them are like too annoying. Yeah. Whoop. And I'm getting my allergies are killing me. I have such a runny nose. It's driving me. Excuse me. Just so you don't see droplets falling down my nose. That's not cool. That's not pretty. No one wants to see that. But share your progress. Tell me how you did. Remember, all progress is good progress, mentally or written. Just as long as you're making some kind of progress, either in the thought process or just brainstorming or writing, you're still making awesome. So updates. Let me see. Claude has the first update with 650 words. Fantastic. Friend of the do got 141 words. Come on, that's good. You're making progress. If you're making progress, you're doing awesome. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're doing good. Shenanigans is 250 words. Awesome. Mojo got 416. Awesome. Is it the free version? No, I actually did pay for the pro version. Because the book is so long. The book is long. I love it, but it's long. My constant fear now is that it's too long and you guys might get bored. Or the kids that are reading it. So, but I love it. I wouldn't change it. But the pro version, I use the pro version. I just decided to splurge. If I'm not going to invest in my writing, then what am I going to invest in? Don't put money on clothes. So writing is as good as it gets. Kitty glare. Yeah. It is driving me insane. I think I need to start getting stronger allergy medicine because the ones I have don't seem to be giving me the effect I need. I would like to find some more healthier versions or herbal versions, but I don't know. I do actually recommend it. I was using Grammarly, had the pro version of that, and I'm very happy with Grammarly, and it saves me a lot of time. But especially during when I'm commenting or writing my blog post or working, just commenting or stuff like that, it really helps. But Pro Writing Aid, a lot of the guys have been sprinting with me. They've been recommended it like fiercely. I decided to give in and just try it. Tried Hemingway, wasn't as fond of it, but Pro Writing Aid is very easy to use, and I find it very helpful, especially since since English isn't my first language. and I'm not the strongest when it comes to all the grammar rules that are in each language we have in this wonderful planet of ours. It really helps. And some of the comments they give you are explanation why. And I like that. I really like that. So I do recommend, even though nothing is perfect, not completely. Oh, obviously my other image. Anyways, so the computer seems to be working somewhat better. It will have to stand up during this last sprint, but that is okay. I'm getting great progress, and I only need half a page to finish my minimum amount of words. So I'm happy with that, even though I'm going to try to continue my editing process until I go to sleep. Just so I can finish these chapters. It would be awesome. I could force myself to finish this before I go to bed. Yes. Anyways, I'm going to change the banner because this will be the last sprint of the evening. We're even going a little over 3 hours. Anyways, guys, prepare yourself for the last sprint of the evening. Hope you guys ready. We're starting the last sprint in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's get those words.
And we are done. How did you do? How did you do? So I finished my quota and then some. So I am quite pleased indeed. I'm very happy with the progress so far. I'm actually tempted to keep on working just see how far I can go tonight before I have to go to bed, since I could actually, technically speaking, just sit in bed and edit it through my phone. Because I've gone through the file now 2 times or 3 times. I lost count. At least I've gone through the pro writing aid a few times, fixed a few sentences here and there, and everything's looking super smooth. There are obviously things that I am still fixing and deleting and rephrasing, but the biggest chunk of it, easy peasy. And I was just reading it out loud to make sure that I'm definitely not overseeing anything. So editing and reading out loud. Anyways, how did you do? How did you do? Before we say goodnight, let me see. Mojo has the first update with 439 words. Awesome. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Matilda got 237. Fantastic. Good job. Good job. You guys have done a fantastic, a splendid, a glorious job tonight. You've been very productive, getting a lot of stuff done, and I'm pretty proud of you guys. Most of you should, if not all of you, should easily win camp. Not that it should be a race or anything, but you're actually doing very good, and you should be very pleased with yourself because you're making progress, and that is the most important thing. Making progress, no matter big or small, as long as you're working towards your goal and getting there, no matter how fast or slow you get. Anyways, anyone else want to share their updates before we say goodnight? I'm going to turn off the banner. But yeah. Ooh, let me see. Shenanigans 396 just barely made my goal for today, so I'm happy. Awesome. Freaking awesome. Yeah. I didn't meet my camp goal words, but I did met my this evening's goals. So I'm happy with that. But who knows how much I can finish since I don't have to, since I've done the hard work already. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Don't you love it when you get interrupted several times and look at your perfectly crafted sentence? On a cold night, the cold night felt cold. Yeah, some evenings that happens to me too. I look at the sentence and I've been thrown out of the flow so often. I look down and I'm like, what did I write? Even though not as funny. Very still on the cold night felt cold. For some reason I find it very entertaining. But good job. Let me see. Yes. Anyways, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go attempt to do something else than edit. So good night, my darlings. I'll be here tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Greenwich time for anyone that wishes to join me during my next writing session. We have two more sprints for this week. I'm gonna take the weekend off from streaming, at least, or being online, and focus just being here in the now and not on social media. So that is the game. So let's use those 2 days wisely and get all the words. Anyways, good night. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. And thank you for a wonderful evening.